Hey, it's David Rohland again. I've been enjoying training outside, but it's a little nasty out, a little rainy, and I thought I'd do a basement workout. We're just gonna focus on shoulders and core today because that's what I feel like doing. We don't need a whole lot of stuff. I got water and a towel. I have 5-pound dumbbells and 10-pound dumbbells. That should suffice if you want to use soup cans or anything else like that that has a little bit of mass to it that you can handle. That'd be great, but we're not going heavy. I don't have heavy weights here at the house, so we're going to kind of make do a little bit. And I have an aerobics ball that I will probably end up using. Yesterday when we worked outside, I was talking about this. Here are some straps, and I'm going to use this again today. It is about 12 feet long, and it is just fabric if you have a piece of rope or anything, but even that we might not really use. I do have a pole in my basement that I'm going to grab onto though, and I have a Harlem Globetrotters basketball. There's not much weight to this. If you have a ball or something like this, or even like like one of those foam rollers, just something light like that that you could wrap your legs around. I'll show you that in a little bit. You can use that. But again, just something to assist with our core exercises. So I'm gonna jump up in the chair here. I've had some shoulder injuries over the years, and I need to warm up my shoulders real good. So I'm going to jump into that warm up right now. Like to warm up those rotator cuffs. Do some bicep curls, and I'll do some tricep exercises also to get warmed up. I do this series almost every time before I lift. It's for me. I used to get a lot of tendonitis in my forearm, and once I like tennis elbow, and once I started doing this, I never had those problems again. I think it's just getting the old joints lubed up. Tricep extensions, continue to warm up the elbows. If I can hear some cracking and popping in there. Some hammer curls. You do whatever you need to do to warm up. Get greased up and we'll get ready to go. So that's the type of thing I always do before a workout. Now, since we're doing shoulders today, I'll do some shoulder presses just to make sure the shoulders are warmed up. And I'm using the 5-pound dumbbells for this. There we go. Give it about a minute for that to soak in. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 different shoulder exercises, 4 different core exercises. We're going to do 3 sets of each of those, and we're going to do them in a superset fashion. I'm not going to do cardio today, and because of that, I wanted to do a superset, just kind of get my heart rate up and keep it up a little bit more. So we'll do shoulder, core, shoulder, core, shoulder, core, and then move on to the next exercises. What we're gonna do is, so let's just jump right into it. I'm going to take this cloth here and put it around the pole. Again, if you just want to grab onto the pole or something, if you have something to hold on to, you can. We're gonna start with a lower ab exercise after. We're gonna do side lateral raises first, seated, and I'll talk about those in a minute. I just wanted you to be able to get set up. And then we're gonna do a lower core exercise. So if you don't have a pole to grab onto, you can simply bring back your legs. I like to position my legs so it's almost like I'm sitting in a chair. Just tap my heels lightly on the ground and come up just until my tailbone comes up off the ground. Now, if you have a ball or one of those foam rollers handy, just put it behind your legs and squeeze down this way. For me, what this does, it helps me contract my hamstrings, which takes my hip flexors out of the movement and puts more emphasis on the lower abs. And we're going to do this while we're holding onto this pole here. So hope that makes sense. You'll see it in a sec. 3 sets. You know, I would often start with like a shoulder press movement first, some type of heavier pressing movement. But since I don't have the heavy dumbbells, I'm going to try to pre-exhaust my shoulders a little bit with these 10s. Ready? When we do these, we're not going to come up too high, right to about there. Like to keep tension on the shoulder, so kind of a shorter range of motion right in through there, and we'll be ready to go. Set my watch. Set 1. Let's hit it. Nine, 10, 11, 12, starting to feel those, and I can tell it's going to get warm down here. And into our lower abs, so the ball's going to go between my legs. Reach back here. 1. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start. So again, we're going to do 3 of those total. That's it. Waiting for my dog to come busting out of the door from behind me. That will probably happen. Going in 15. Remember, we only have 3 chances here, 2 more, so we've got to make these count. Ready? Let's go. 3, control that negative. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And back to the core. There's 12. And rest. Keep in mind with the dumbbells, if you don't have the exact dumbbell that you normally use or want to use that tempo to kind of change the weight, if you will. If it's too late for you, just slow it down or add that quarter rep. We do that in boot camp classes a lot. We got one more of these. I think this could be a short one today. Breathe. Let's get ready for this next set. "15 seconds. Minute goes fast. Let's get ready. Last set here. Last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Nine, 10, 11, 12. And down on the floor. Ball or foam roller behind your legs. And let's finish up those lowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a couple more in me. 13, 14, 15. Good job. We're a quarter of the way done already. Let me get the next one set. Okay, for the next two exercises, we're going to do what I call a pike push-up. So get in a regular push-up position with your butt up. Higher your butt, the better. Focus the emphasis on the shoulders. So we're going to do like a shoulder press. So it'll be like this. If you're concerned about your head, you can always put a pillow or something down below so you don't bottom out. Which is down and drive up, again, focusing on the shoulders. I'm gonna do the first set, the first 1 or 2 sets that way. I'm gonna add some resistance then by putting my feet up on the chair. The second exercise, I made a loop out of this piece of cloth. It's tied around the pole. Now you can do a regular crunch if you want, but if you can do this, this works great. Even a heavy band can help. So I put this behind my heels before I do the crunch. So now when I crunch, I'm actually pulling my heels in towards my butt. Again, engaging the hamstrings and taking the hip flexors out puts more emphasis on my core. 3 sets of these, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, focus, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they were getting challenging. Heels get looped in here. Pull back a little bit with the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, work the negative. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. We'll get our rest in. 1 minute rest, we'll hit it again. I don't know if I'm going to use the chair or not. They were more challenging than what I anticipated. Let's see how this next set goes. I'd have to use it for at least a couple. We're going in 15. Focus. Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 10. I'm getting to work. Getting to work. Glasses off. Getting serious. Core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and rest. Good job, David. One more set of these. All right. Since I mentioned earlier about having my feet up on the chairs, I gotta try it. I mean, I did them before. My shoulders are getting a little cooked though already. 30 seconds. This will be our last set of these, so this is gonna be my heavy set. I got this, I got this. We're going in 10. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna get. I'll take 6 or 8. Ready? We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, whew. And right into it. Finish yours up, finish yours up. Core, ready, let's go. 2 more. 11, 12. Awesome. We're halfway done with our workout. Let me get the next one set. Okay, so for the next series, we're gonna do seated dumbbell raises for the fronts of our delts. And the second exercise, and I'm gonna do mine against the wall, but I just wanted to show you kind of sideways here if I can get this in camera. We're gonna do a side plank. When I do these, prop up, I like to have my back foot towards the bottom. And also, real important, the best you can, stack your body. So your head and your shoulders should be in alignment with your hips and your ankles. You should all be in alignment. You can do it on your hand here, or you can do it on your elbow. Either way, you do get a better range of motion, although it's harder off your hand. We are working the oblique that's closer to the ground. So down, stretch, up, contract. I'm only gonna do 6 a side. Only gonna do 6 a side, but we do have our 3 sets to go. Whew. Okay, get ready. I'm gonna use the 10-pound dumbbells again. When we do these front raises, bring them up, and I use the phrase, act like you're pouring milk. At the top, we're gonna do a slight rotation down. Let's see how many reps I get with these 10s. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down slowly, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, side planks. Again, I like to put my feet on the wall, makes it a little bit easier for me. 1, 2, 3, really contract at the top. 4, 5, 6, switch it, stack it, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'You got to put your mind in the muscle and focus on the body part you're training. That's why a lot of times when I do these, maybe you'll see me in the video, I'll reach over and just kind of tap there just to make sure that I am getting a good contraction. Heating up. Going in 30, get your sip of water. Focus. Going in 15. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Five, pick up the dumbbells. 4, 3, 2, 1, sit up tall and go. 1, down in control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, focus. 9, 10, 11, 12, weights down, set up for side planks. Again, just 6 and 6 is good. Stack it, stack, and make sure you're contracting up. 1, 2, hold it at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, flip it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and set my timer. Whew. Good work. We got one more of those. Rest, get a drink. How are we doing on time? We've been training, including warm-ups, for about 30 minutes, so that's absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's almost like I've done this before. Three, two, one, and go. 1, 2, 3, pour that milk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shoulders are heating up. Obliques. Stack it. And 6. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minding the muscle. Contract that oblique. Flip it around. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. I'm glowing. Get ready for the next set. Hey, we are on to our last series. We're going to do a rear delt exercise. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cloth that we used before. I'm going to stand up, but you're going to hold it palms down, and as you bring your palms back, make sure you're contracting your rear delt. So we're going to finish up the delts with hitting the rears, and really that's a good shoulder workout. We did our side lat raises for the medial head. We did our front raises. Now we're getting some rears, and we did our presses to kind of bring it all together. The ab exercise that we're going to do is a heel tap. I don't know if you do these on a regular basis or not, but just sit down, heels out a little bit. We're going to come up and contract our abs. Take our hands and try to touch the inside of your, like the arch of your foot, into the other side. We're going to do this nice and slow. Really, really be purposeful with it and squeeze those obliques. Hope that's coming out on camera okay. Okay, 3 supersets. We're done. Of course, whenever you're doing any banded work, where the band is falling and where your heels are falling is going to make a big difference. Let's see if I can get down here so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, band up. We are ready to begin. Elbows high, go. 2, 3, 4, that's challenging. 5, 6, I'm up on my heels. 7, making a nice fulcrum. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, heel taps. Ready, remember, really be purposeful here, and go. 1, to the left, to the right for 2, to the right for 3, left, 4, 5, squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze, 10, we're going to get 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, shoulder blades off the ground, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we rest. 2 more sets. I'm getting good work. 2 more sets, we're done. And it's time to fuel up. Get ready, we're going in 20. Going in 15. Remember, put the brain in those rear delts. Focus on those rear delts. Going in 5, elbows high, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, elbows high, 9, 10, 11, 12, and down for heel taps. Let's get 20. I'm starting on the right hand side, and we'll move to the and shoulder blades up, move to the left and to the right for 1, left, right for 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, good squeeze. 20. Set the timer. We got one more set. One more, we're done. No finishers today. No finishers today. Tell you, all things considered, that was a good week of workouts. That was a good week. Hey, if you like these videos, I'll try to keep them coming. If there's body parts that you want me to focus on, let me know. If you have equipment at home or don't have equipment at home, let me know, and I'll do my best to design workouts for your needs and what you got. Okay, we're going in 10. Last one here, rear delts. I'm gonna set up on my heels again. I'm gonna just bend my knees a little bit, elbows high. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, heel taps. Let's finish these up. Shoulder blades up, rock to the right hand side. I'm tapping the right hand side. We're gonna move to the left and to the right for 1, to the left, to the right for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, purposeful, 11, 12, 13, mind in the muscle, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it, we're done. So I just set my watch again. Normally I try to get a good meal in right about 20 minutes after my workout. I try to eat again about another hour after that. And it's Friday. And like I said, it was a good week of workouts. I know it's been a crazy week for everybody. Lots of extra people home around the house and all that. So in the Rohland household, Friday night is taco night. Well, that's not always a thing, but tonight's Friday night is a taco night, and I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be good. Loving having some extra family members around. Anyway, anything I can do, let me know. Call me, message me, questions, workouts you're looking for, etc., etc. Make sure you fuel up, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.